again. Right, if you've watched my last two streams, you'll know that this morning the news wasn't great about the train from Aberdeen to Penzance. I'll let you go back and have a look at them. If you haven't seen them already. But I've been having a little think. And one of my subscribers who's just commented on one of the streams that I did, and I totally appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much, excuse me. Has just suggested that we could get the train from Aberdeen to Edinburgh and change, and it would still make for a great video. I agree. I don't think we'll be able to get one into Edinburgh though for 7 AM, and that's the time that we would have to be in Edinburgh to get the train to Penzance. I don't think, or I don't know, should I say, if there's a later one or not. If there is, I stand corrected. I haven't spoken to Aaron since the last stream because he's working till about back at 2 today. I think he finishes about 2:30. So, I've also got another idea. I've looked into this and I thought to myself, maybe on the Sunday, Aaron and I could still meet up. We could get a train from Aberdeen to Edinburgh and include that as part of the video. You know, from Aberdeen to Penzance. Then on the Monday, once we've finished filming the video, we'll then make our way back up to Dundee. I'll stay overnight in Dundee, maybe at the Travelodge or the Malmason, although Malmason might be a bit out of my price range. Aaron can then go home, get a night's sleep, and then if he books a taxi for, say, 4 AM from his house into town, I'll make sure I'm up in time. We'll get the coach at 4:30 AM from Dundee to Edinburgh Airport. That arrives at 5:50. We can then get a Lothian bus from there back into Edinburgh City Centre, the 100, or even the Air Express if it's sitting there. But I think I prefer the 100, it's a more comfortable vehicle. That would get us to Waverley for about 6:15. There you go. Problem solved. Problem solved, I think, anyway. It's just the only other option I would have, realistically for me, would be to get a taxi up to Kinross. But that would cost about 30 or 30, maybe £40. And then get the Ember E1 from there down to Edinburgh. But I'd be getting into Edinburgh for about 4:30 in the morning. I'd be hanging around for over 2.5 hours. Kind of defeating the purpose a little bit. Or a taxi to Dunfermline for the X55. Then again, I'd still be arriving in Edinburgh about 5:30, 6 o'clock. It would still be costing me about the same. And I just thought maybe going up to Dundee and staying overnight there would actually be just as cheap. And I'm still getting a night's rest, you know. Anyway, I'll put those ideas to Aaron. I'll send them a WhatsApp and I'll let you know what happens on a recorded video a bit later on because I need to go out in about an hour or so. And I need to watch my data allowance. And hello to Jackson. Hope you're doing okay. But as I said, I'll let you know a little bit later on what happens. And he says, I can't see you. No, I've got the camera turned off at the moment. I tend to do that. But anyway, I shall let you know how things go.